There's nothing quite like walking into the Magic Kingdom in the morning. That's why I love coming here as early as I can. Good morning, everybody from the Magic Kingdom, and welcome back to your daily dose of Disney. I could not sleep this morning. I got up around 6 a.m. and I was like, you know what? I have a Magic Kingdom pass. Let's go kind of rope drop Magic Kingdom. We're here in the early morning. It's about like 7:40. We missed rope drop about by like 10 minutes or so. Still one of the first in. Let's go have some fun, show you guys some updates, and yeah, park is full today. All the reservations fully booked. Remember how I said a couple days ago that the confectionery is actually going to be going down for refurbishment? We kind of just found out some new little facts about the confectionery and what they're actually going to be doing. They're calling it the confectionery refresh. They're going to get like a fresh look inside and outside, and expanded layouts, interactive opportunities to customize your confections. So it looks like they're getting a little bit bigger and enhancing the experience. I believe the confectionery is going down at the end of the month, a couple days, and you'll no longer be able to go inside the confectionery for quite some time. If you kind of have been paying attention to my hotel like little series, a lot of the items inside the confectionery are going to be at like the deluxe resorts. They have their own little candy shop, so that's a plus for you for the confectionery being down. You know what's really going to be interesting is that the confectionery is like the first gift shop on the right hand side. I wonder if they're going to put those tall scrims up. We'll have to see, because I don't know if they're doing anything to the outside. It's primarily just the inside, so maybe they might not be doing an outside scrim. We'll have to wait and see when they close at the end of the month. I believe they're closing. It's beginning to be that time when more and more people start flooding their way into the Magic Kingdom, so we're going to head on down Main Street right now. But if you guys saw my video from yesterday, I just bought this outfit from Superdry. Once I buy an outfit, I feel like I always have to wear it, so I already got it on. The hours of the Magic Kingdom are from 8 till 9 p.m. I believe until like the first week of April. And then it goes back to like 9 to 6, something like that. So extended hours here, obviously, because spring break crowds are still here. Now, in the past couple days, we Disney fans have received some huge news regarding Disneyland. I'll get to that a little bit later. I do want to update you on the People Mover. The People Mover has been down for like the longest time ever, and it just got extended again until the end of April, I believe. So if you're coming soon, don't expect the People Mover to be open because it's currently not up and running right now. One of my favorite rides. It's so chill, needs to be running. Come on, Disney. Today's weather too is supposed to be out of this world. It's supposed to be 91. I know it doesn't look like it's gonna be hot today, but it's supposed to heat up a little bit later. Got my sunscreen on. Don't want that sunburn mask. As you can see, we are walking on into Tomorrowland. Now, there's not a lot of people here because we kind of were here for rope drop. We kind of weren't. Wasn't one of the first, but we were one of the first, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm really having my rope drop series next month, probably like early next month. We're going to take advantage of Noti being here and hop on Buzz Lightyear. Let's try to get double Galactic Hero. Never done that before. Let's see if I can do it.
The power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots.
Yes, sir. I mean, Buzz. Hello, Zerg. We got Galactic Hero on one. Couldn't do it on the other. At least we got one. When do you see this empty area at Buzz Lightyear? Hardly ever. In the morning, though. All the time. One of the best times to come. Today is a Friday, too, but I'm telling you, when you come in the morning, it makes for a nice, chill day at the Magic Kingdom for an hour or two, and then everybody else comes. Going to make our way back to the castle. I want to see if they've added any of the new enhancements on the castle, because usually they have something pop up overnight all the time, so there might be something new on the castle. Gets you a nice little look over here. Always love it over here because it's very nice and scenic. It's beautiful. Last time I believe we were here, there was only 6 of them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have another one added. Don't know if they're going to be adding one here on this pillar. They might actually all be done on this side with the enhancements on the castle. I think they're done, maybe. I don't think they're putting one on the front. I think this side's complete. I could be wrong. I don't think they're going to be adding like an embellishment or enhancement. I think it's called embellishment, whatever. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're going to be adding a little enhancement rate here. I don't know. Could be wrong, but I think that's going to be it. Looks like they're done with this side too, except for this half right here, if they're going to be doing anything with that. I'm unsure. So if they are pretty much all wrapped up, this moat will be filled shortly. So I don't really see anything else that they could be adding. I could be wrong again. There could be like some months left, but guess we'll have to wait and see. You know, if they have one right there, they might be putting one also right there. So they could or they couldn't. I don't know. Comment down below. My alarm's going off. I don't know why. Okay. Kind of a tiny mini update over here by Peter Pan's Flight. They actually covered up the Peter Pan's Flight sign, so now they have like a temporary sign of Peter Pan's Flight. It's just a tarp over the original sign. Nothing too major. It's a 5-minute wait. Might as well go on, right? I mean, I want to go on. Trust me. It's just, 5-minute wait. You have to go on. You cannot skip this 5-minute wait.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
Hey, ladies. We just beat the line too. It went up to a 20-minute wait. I'd say we're doing pretty good. It's a small world, looks to be a walk-on, as it should be. Sorry I said it's a small world, lovers. You know how I feel about it. Seems to be a little quiet over here at Haunted Mansion, as it usually kind of is in the morning. I do want to take this time to talk about Disneyland and break down what they just announced. Their extension of the park, their third park, whatever it may be. Let's break it down into what I think is going to happen. Found a nice little spot here at the Liberty Tree Market. It's a little bit wet. Let me get a drier one. Here's kind of a dry one. Okay, so let me bring up what Disneyland kind of just announced. Here is the image on your screen right now. It's kind of interesting, this whole situation. Disneyland is calling it Disneyland Forward. But this is where it kind of gets interesting, because obviously we just went to Disneyland and I actually had no idea that they did Downtown Disney filed for some permits to kind of redo like the half of Downtown Disney near the hotels, and Anaheim did not approve of it. So AMC Theaters is totally vacant. The Disney Quest or whatever, like this game pavilion that was turned into a photo op opportunity, is closed. A lot of it's closed. So Disneyland seems to be taking on another alternative route to get this approved. They released their plans to the public, Disneyland Forward, as we just saw on Thursday. I think this was a whole strategy to get the public behind this announcement, so Anaheim is, the city of Anaheim is kind of forced to approve of these plans and rezone the zones that they have for Disneyland to be approved to have a park extension. Because that's one of the reasons why obviously Disney came to Disney World, so they weren't landlocked and they were in charge of their own expansions, because they have to go through the city of Anaheim to get all this approved, which is it's a huge mess, They have to rely on the city, where here at Disney World they don't, because they make their own rules. They just have to run it by the governor and file for permits and boom, it's done. But at Disneyland it's a different story, and obviously we're seeing this with Disney Forward. It looks like they're taking a different strategy and releasing their plans, hoping to get enough positive feedback that Anaheim is forced to kind of go ahead and approve these constructions, so nobody gets mad at the city of Anaheim. But if I'm looking at this image that they released, it looks like there's going to be about 3 entrances to this expansion. One, it's going to be in Disneyland. Looks like the main hub to get in current Downtown Disney is going to also lead into this new expansion / new park. And California Adventure looks like they have another entrance to this new expansion behind the Incredible Coaster. In the bottom left half, it looks like this is going to be like the Peter Pan area. They haven't really released any details about what each land or area is going to be themed to. But they did say Peter Pan, Tangled, Zootopia. But I'm looking at the bottom half. It looks like some like water park. It looks like Peter Pan, like what we just went on. It totally looks like the volcanoes there. It reminds me of Peter Pan. And then behind Paradise Pier, there's also another extension. That kind of looks like Tangled to me, because it kind of looks like there's going to be floating lanterns. It could be a more themed a Peter Pan area. It's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, they haven't really announced any details, and this is going to be far out in the future. So like 2025, 2026. That's my guess. But the interesting part is it actually intertwines with Disney's with the Disneyland Resort. So it looks like if you're going to be staying inside one of those resorts, you're literally going to be inside the expansion. You'll be able to step on out and go inside the park. I kind of want to have a discussion down below about this. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you think it's going to get approved? Because nothing's in the books right now on it being approved. They just released this to the public. We don't know if it is going to be approved. It better be approved, because this is amazing and so exciting. You know, those are just my thoughts. I'm only one person. Let's have a discussion down below. Very excited to talk about this with you. So hopefully they get this approved and we get going here on this new expansion / park. I'm calling it a third park. And you know, since we are by Haunted Mansion, let's go give her a ride. Let's go on and see Madame Leota. We love Madame Leota.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. There's no turning back now.
Are you all right? All in the spirits, wherever they're at.
As I've been coming to the Magic Kingdom, I've been noticing there's one consistent long wait for one attraction here. Splash Mountain always has like one of the longest wait times in the park. It's currently the longest at 55 minutes. I don't know if it has something to do with people's favorites. That's going away soon, getting rethemed to Tiana, which I can't wait. No idea, but 55-minute wait for Splash. Well, that's close. Something interesting that I've been noticing too, I haven't seen many of the rides like cleaning the ride vehicle as I've seen, you know, early when Disney first opened. Don't know if they've kind of pushed that back. Don't take my word for it. But I don't really know if they're cleaning as often. I would hope so. I think so. Just something I've been noticing as I've been coming in the parks lately. And the reason why I primarily bring that up, because, you know, if they are cleaning, it is a like little delayed on the wait time. However, Pirates says 15. The line's all the way out here. This would be good to test. I should have gone to the bathroom before getting in line, because I have to go to the bathroom. Don't make the mistake I did. Fire! Well, you won't get them, Barbosa.
Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow. Find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure.
Hey, yo, ho, yo, ho, pirates like you. Drink up, me hearty, yo, ho, yo, ho. See you, Jack. And would you look at that? Pirates just went up to a lovely 55-minute wait. We get lucky all the time, I swear. I just know how to navigate the park. So do what I do, and you'll be fine. We waited about 20 minutes, so the wait time was kind of right on. This also might be a very unpopular opinion, but I actually really like the bathrooms over here at Pirates Caribbean. I think they're a little bit better than like the Rapunzel themed one. I don't know, my opinion. Also just saw online too from Blog Mickey that there's rumors that at the Disneyland expansion there could be a Wakanda area, and there's actually a pretty strong argument on why they think that. So maybe Wakanda might be coming. Obviously Disney hasn't released any details about any specifics, and it's all speculation. So that'd be really cool to see Wakanda. Holy cow, Black Panther land, that'd be awesome. Okay, everybody, that is gonna wrap up today's daily video and your daily dose of Disney. Just want to shout out Rick Bashaw. Thank you so much for being over there on my Patreon. Thank you. We had a lot to cover today. I mean, a lot of updates here, and of course, I had to talk about Disneyland. I really want to go there for the opening of Disneyland when everybody else can go, so we'll see when that is. But now we have something else to look forward to, the expansion, whenever that comes out. We'll have to wait and see. Tomorrow, we're going to be over at Animal Kingdom. I did get another reservation. They're kind of getting a little bit more frequently available. So that's a good sign. Crowds may be kind of winding down for now. Guess we'll have to wait and see. But that was your Daily Dose of Disney, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for the support. Love you guys. Peace out.
Jump around.